A mammal is a warm-blooded animal that breathes air and usually gives birth to live young. These creatures nurse their babies with milk, which makes them unique. They also have fur or hair on their bodies. People often study mammals because they show complex behaviors and play important roles in nature and daily life. An elongated tusk grows outward from the skull of certain animals. It may be used for digging, protection, or finding food. Elephants and some ancient creatures carried these large tusks with pride. Researchers often examine how such tusks developed over time, giving them insight into survival strategies and the evolution of different animal groups. The skull protects the brain and forms the structure of the head. It supports teeth, jaws, and eyes. Animals with large skulls often show strength and defensive power. Human skulls are lighter but allow greater brain space. Scientists examine fossil skulls to understand how creatures lived, ate, and adapted to changes in their environment. Some creatures are particularly massive, with heavy bones and thick muscles. Their size gives them protection against predators but also requires great amounts of food. Being massive helps certain animals survive in cold regions by storing heat. Observing these enormous forms makes people appreciate how different species develop strategies to manage survival in nature. The enormous bulk of giant animals can be both an advantage and a challenge. Their bulk makes them powerful but also slow in movement. They need wide areas to find enough food and water. Ancient mammals with enormous bulk shaped landscapes, opening forests and grasslands, while modern researchers study how they maintained such balance.
The body has many forked organs that perform vital functions. From the mouth to the lungs, each part contributes to life. Some animals develop special body-to-fork organs that allow them to filter food, breathe underwater, or store air. Understanding these structures helps scientists discover how survival systems vary across living creatures. The brain is the control center of every mammal. It processes signals, makes decisions, and remembers experiences. Animals with larger brains often show problem-solving skills. Dolphins, elephants, and humans demonstrate advanced intelligence. Food researchers also study how the brain influences eating habits, learning, and social interaction, revealing how survival connects with complex behaviors. The heart pumps blood through vessels to all parts of the body. Without it, no organ can function. The constant beat delivers oxygen and removes waste. Animals with larger bodies need stronger hearts to support survival. Scientists studying the heart learn about strength, endurance, and how health is maintained across different living species. Lungs allow animals to breathe and take in oxygen. Some creatures, like whales, surface often for air, while land mammals breathe continuously. The size of lungs depends on activity levels. Creatures with strong lungs can run, swim, or fly for longer. Researchers study lungs to understand how energy and oxygen support living systems. The heart consists of 4 chambers in mammals, each working together. Blood flows through them, carrying oxygen to muscles. Without this design, survival would be impossible. Smaller creatures have faster beats, while larger ones pump slower but stronger. This balance shows how nature designs living bodies carefully, helping them adapt to varied environments. Muscle tissue makes movement possible by contracting and relaxing. It covers bones, supports posture, and allows strength. Without muscle tissue, no creature could walk, eat, or defend itself. Mammals have both voluntary and involuntary muscles. Researchers explore how nutrition strengthens muscle tissue, ensuring animals remain active, healthy, and able to survive natural challenges. Food researchers study how animals and humans find, process, and consume food. They examine diets, nutrition, and survival strategies. Some mammals rely on plants, while others hunt. By analyzing food habits, researchers learn about ecosystems and human history. Their work also improves farming, healthcare, and nutrition, shaping how societies prepare for future challenges. From ancient times, humans searched for food by hunting and gathering. This search shaped culture, tools, and survival. Over time, farming replaced hunting, giving people more stability. Today, food search has expanded to global trade and science. Understanding these changes shows how essential food is to survival and development in every human society. Massive bones support the weight of heavy creatures. Animals like mammoths or elephants needed such bones to carry their bodies. These structures also protected them from falls and injuries. Fossil bones discovered by scientists reveal the size and strength of ancient animals. Without massive bones, their enormous forms could never have survived long. Protective ribs form a cage around vital organs like the heart and lungs. Without this shield, survival would be nearly impossible. Ribs expand with every breath, allowing lungs to fill with air. They also support the upper body. Researchers studying ribs gain knowledge about breathing, injury protection, and how skeletal systems safeguard mammals. The heart contracts rhythmically to maintain blood circulation. This rhythm is steady, like a drum beat of life. If the beat stops, the body cannot survive. Exercise and health affect how strongly it contracts. Scientists often measure rhythmic contractions to understand health conditions in animals and humans, ensuring survival in both wild and modern settings. The circulatory system transports oxygen, food, and waste throughout the body. Blood vessels act like highways, connecting organs. A healthy system keeps energy levels strong. Animals with advanced circulatory systems adapt better to environments. Studying this system teaches scientists about disease prevention, endurance, and how living bodies remain balanced across different ecosystems. The respiratory pathway carries air from the nose to the lungs. Each step ensures oxygen reaches the blood. If blocked, the body struggles to survive. Animals develop unique adaptations in their pathways. For example, whales hold breath underwater, while land mammals breathe constantly. Researchers explore these pathways to learn survival methods across creatures. The digestive tract breaks down food into energy. It starts at the mouth and continues to the stomach and intestines. Without digestion, animals cannot live. Each species has a tract suited to its diet. Herbivores have long tracts, while carnivores have shorter ones. Scientists study digestive systems to improve knowledge about nutrition and survival. The nervous system connects the brain with the body. It carries signals quickly, allowing movement, reaction, and thought. Mammals with advanced nervous systems can solve problems, communicate, and adapt to danger. Studying nerves helps scientists understand reflexes, learning, and behavior. Without this system, no creature could interact effectively with its environment.